Welcome to our channel. Today we delve into one of the most significant pillars of Islam, Hajj. What is it? Why is it so important? And what does it mean for Muslims around the world? Stay with us to discover the answers, and don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating insights into religious and cultural practices. Number 1. The pillars of Islam, where Hajj fits in. Hajj is one of the 5 pillars of Islam, which are the fundamental acts of worship and practice for Muslims. These pillars are the framework for a Muslim's faith and include Shahada, the declaration of faith, Salat, prayer, Zakat, almsgiving, Saum, fasting during Ramadan, and Hajj, pilgrimage to Mecca. As the 5th pillar, Hajj is an essential part of a Muslim's religious life. Number 2. The journey to Mecca, a once-in-a-lifetime obligation. Hajj is a religious pilgrimage to the holy city of Mecca in Saudi Arabia. It's required of all Muslims who are physically and financially able to perform it at least once in their lifetime. According to data from the Ministry of Hajj and Umrah, over 2 million Muslims from more than 160 countries perform Hajj every year, highlighting its global significance. Number 3. Historical context. The origins of Hajj. The origins of Hajj trace back thousands of years to the time of Prophet Ibrahim, also known as Abraham in the Judeo-Christian tradition. According to Islamic teachings, Ibrahim, at Allah's command, was prepared to sacrifice his son, Ismail. This act of faith is a significant aspect of the Hajj rituals, symbolizing complete submission to God's will. Ultimately, a ram was provided as a substitute for Ismail, signifying divine mercy. Another key event in the history of Hajj is the construction of the Kaaba, the sacred black cube located in the Masjid al-Haram in Mecca. Ibrahim and his son Ismail were commanded by Allah to build the Kaaba, marking it as a center of worship. Today, the Kaaba serves as the focal point for Hajj and the direction for Muslim prayer, Qibla. The ritual of tawaf, circling the Kaaba 7 times, is a reenactment of Ibrahim's dedication to Allah. The story of Hagar, Ismail's mother, is also an integral part of Hajj. After Ibrahim left Hagar and Ismail in the desert, Hagar desperately searched for water, running between the hills of Safa and Marwa. This act of perseverance and faith is commemorated during Hajj through the ritual of Sa'i, where pilgrims walk or run between these 2 hills 7 times. The rites of Hajj also connect with the history of the Prophet Muhammad, who restored the Kaaba to its original purpose as a house of worship for Allah after it had been used for pagan practices. The Prophet's farewell pilgrimage in 632 AD established the guidelines for performing Hajj, which are followed by millions of Muslims today. Through these stories and events, Hajj represents a rich tapestry of faith, sacrifice, and spiritual awakening that has deep roots in Islamic tradition and history. Number 4. The rituals of Hajj, a spiritual journey. The Hajj pilgrimage consists of a series of rituals, each with unique spiritual significance. It starts with the state of Ihram, where pilgrims don simple white garments to symbolize purity and equality. This uniform attire eliminates any signs of status or wealth, reinforcing the idea that all are equal in the eyes of Allah. One of the central rituals is tawaf, where pilgrims circle the Kaaba 7 times in a counterclockwise direction. This act symbolizes the unity and centrality of faith, as the Kaaba is the most sacred site in Islam. Following tawaf, pilgrims perform sa'i, which involves walking or running 7 times between the hills of Safa and Marwa. This ritual commemorates Hagar's search for water for her son, Ismail, in the desert. It represents the themes of persistence and trust in Allah. On the 9th day of Dhul Hijjah, the most significant ritual, Wukuf, takes place at Arafat. Pilgrims gather on the plain of Arafat to pray and seek forgiveness from Allah. This act symbolizes the Day of Judgment, emphasizing introspection and repentance. After Arafat, the ritual of Muzdalifah involves spending the night in the open, gathering pebbles for the Rami ceremony. Rami, or the stoning of the pillars, represents Ibrahim's rejection of the devil's temptations. Pilgrims throw stones at 3 pillars, representing Satan's attempts to sway Ibrahim from obeying Allah's command. The final part of Hajj includes the sacrifice of an animal, such as a sheep or goat. This ritual, known as Qurbani, commemorates Ibrahim's willingness to sacrifice his son, demonstrating obedience and submission to Allah. The meat from the sacrifice is often shared with the needy, reinforcing the values of charity and compassion. These rituals guide pilgrims through a journey of faith, reminding them of the core principles of Islam and connecting them to the history and traditions of the religion. Each step is a profound act of devotion, encapsulating the essence of Hajj. Number 5. The importance of Hajj, a symbol of unity. Hajj is more than just a set of rituals. It's a profound symbol of unity and equality among Muslims. Regardless of nationality, race, or social status, all pilgrims wear the same ihram and perform the same rituals, reinforcing the idea of equality before Allah. Hajj is a reminder that Muslims are part of a global community, transcending geographical and cultural boundaries. Number 6. The spiritual significance, seeking redemption. Hajj is a journey of spiritual renewal and redemption. It's an opportunity for Muslims to seek forgiveness for past sins, make a fresh start, and strengthen their faith. According to a hadith, the Prophet Muhammad said that performing Hajj with sincerity and avoiding sin can cleanse a person from all previous sins, returning them to a state of purity. Number 7. The impact of Hajj, a global gathering. Hajj has a significant impact on the global Muslim community. It brings together millions of Muslims from diverse backgrounds, fostering connections and mutual understanding. The pilgrimage is also a major event for Saudi Arabia, which spends significant resources to ensure the safety and smooth operation of Hajj. The kingdom's General Authority for Statistics reported that Hajj contributes over $12 billion to the Saudi economy each year. Number 8. The challenges and logistics of Hajj. Organizing Hajj is a massive logistical undertaking. The Saudi government manages the movement and accommodation of millions of pilgrims, ensuring their safety and well-being. The logistical challenges are immense, with over 10,000 health professionals, thousands of security personnel, and advanced technology like drones and AI-based monitoring systems used to maintain order and safety during the pilgrimage. Number 9. Hajj in the modern world, a journey of faith. Hajj in the 21st century remains a journey of profound faith and spiritual significance. Despite the changes in technology and logistics, the core principles of Hajj have stayed consistent throughout centuries. For millions of Muslims, Hajj is a life-changing experience, offering a chance to deepen their connection to Islam, renew their faith, and join a global community of believers. Thanks for watching. If you found this information helpful, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more engaging content about religious and cultural practices. We'll see you in the next video.